Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today we are going to be talking about the best apps for new YouTubers. Now these apps you can use for video editing, thumbnail making, literally channel art making, absolutely anything that you're going to want to be needing these apps for. I'm also going to be reviewing them out of 5 stars, so if I think if I think it's an awesome app, I'll give it 5 stars. If I think it's an okay app, I'll give it 3 stars. If it's like, it's quite good, I'll give it 4. Obviously you get what I mean, because I've made one of these apps video about apps before, and people have asked me to review each app and kind of give a kind of a rating out of 5 stars to let them know how good the app is. So I'm going through that. These apps are, I would say you can use them as a new YouTuber, but these also work if you've been a YouTuber for a while. This isn't just for new YouTubers, but it's going to be titled that because obviously we're doing the new YouTuber series. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, first of all, we are going to be going on and talking about KineMaster. Now, KineMaster is an editing app. I love KineMaster. I think it's the best video editing app out there. There are more editing apps you can use. KineMaster's, like I said, KineMaster I use. There's Power Director as well, but KineMaster personally is kind of my favourite one. I'd give it 5 out of 5. It's awesome. There are like some crazy awesome transitions, like on-screen animations, whether that's like crazy ones going around the screen or whether that's still animations. There's crazy text that are all bold and massive and that stand out. There's loads of blur features. There's so much with this app. You can even make, if you want, you can make like massive text animation intros if you want. It's an awesome app. Like I said, there's so much on it. It's such a crazy app that even I've been using this app for quite a while and I'm still not got to grips with everything. There's so much on it. You can use, obviously when you've been a YouTuber for quite a few years, you might want to upgrade and obviously use some other apps, but I would still use this. I've been doing YouTube for just over 2 years and I personally still love this app. It's awesome. But I'd definitely give it 5 out of 5. And the other app, now it's good, but I would give it a little bit of a lower rating than KineMaster, and it's Power Director. Now Power Director I'd probably give about 3.5 out of 5. It's a good app for when you're first starting out, putting your first couple of videos out. It's good because there's the basic. You can add other video clips, you can add an intro, outro, you can add a bit of background music, but there's not the awesome animations that you have with KineMaster. I do think that Power Director, it's still good, alright. When you're starting out, you don't need all the crazy animations and the transitions and the all the crazy stuff that you see YouTubers doing. When you're starting on YouTube, you just want the basics to make your video look alright. It's still a good app, but I would say it's missing a few things that it kind of could have that can make the app a bit better. But like I said, I'm going to give that a 3.5 out of 5. It's an okay app when you're starting, but what I would say was use that app when you're starting. When you've been doing YouTube for a couple of months now and still I still guess you're still kind of a new YouTuber, but you've been doing YouTube for 3, 4, 5 months, I would definitely then move on to using this app. Because like I said, this app of KineMaster is has a lot more features that you're going to want after you've been a YouTuber for a couple months. So start off with Power Director. It's a good app, but then move on to KineMaster after a couple of months. It's obviously up to you what you stick with, but that's what I definitely recommend. Now for thumbnails, I have my favourite app, and I have one app for this feature. It's so good. It's Canva. Alright, I'd give this straight away a 5 out of 5. I love this app. If you like any of my thumbnails, you would like Canva. I recently changed my thumbnail style. Since I've been doing the new YouTuber series, I've been doing massive bold text and crazy thumbnails. If you've been liking my thumbnails over the last over a year, then obviously you're going to want to check out Canva. Canva's awesome. You make a blank template, whatever you want to call it, and start off fresh, or you can use their own templates they have on the app that come with some awesome things. You can make channel art if you want, but it's mostly used for YouTube thumbnails. There are some crazy stuff in there, like I said, big text you can use on there. There's some already kind of used some background images, so that whether that's just plain colourful ones or whether that's crazy ones with loads of different stuff all over it. There are some loads of awesome stuff on that app. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I definitely recommend you go check that app out. I don't have any other apps for kind of making thumbnails because I don't really know of many others that make awesome thumbnails that are free, because this app, this kind of video we're going to be talking about free. Like I said, these apps are going to be free ones, so I will leave all the links so you can go and install these apps in the description down below. So you can, like I said, go and install them, check them out, use them, see if you like them. If you do like them, come back to this video, let me know what you thought of each app, because it's just nice to know what you guys thought of them as well. Now, for when you're making channel art, I'd go with PixArt, or there's Pixlr or PixArt. I definitely come kind of the two of which. They both are awesome. There's some awesome things that when you want channel art, you want to have like your social medias, maybe a couple of stuff about what sort of content you're going to be doing, also your channel name in big. And my channel art is just DJ Vlogs because it's basic, simple, looks quite cool. I made my kind of app with PixArt because PixArt, I would definitely say PixArt I give probably a 4.5 out of 5, and Pixlr probably a 3 out of 5. Both apps are pretty alright. Pixlr is good, and so is PixArt. PixArt I would say is probably the more advanced one of the two. PixArt has a lot more like features with it. There's obviously all of these apps that are making either your thumbnails or your channel art have templates, because obviously you don't want to start off, you know, you can start off fresh if you want. Loads of people like to start off fresh, because otherwise they're like, oh, I've got to change this and this and this, and they're like, I don't like any of these. So I definitely say PixArt is the kind of more advanced, more features, like it's a lot better an app than Pixlr, but both apps will make awesome thumbnails if you want, that's what you want. Or you can also, like I said, the majority of people use these two apps to make their channel art, but you can, all the three apps of Canva, Pixlr and PixArt all make thumbnails and they all make channel art, so it's up to you of which ones you want to use for what. I'd definitely give all of them a minimum of a rate. Like Canva, I'd definitely say is really good, like I said a minute ago. PixArt, like I said, the more advanced one, the better one, and then kind of Pixlr, a little bit less. It's still a good app. It's still a good app, a little bit less advanced than the other apps, and I give that probably about a 3.5 out of 5. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope the ratings are what you think they are. I definitely, these are personal ratings. If you don't think that I'm like right with any of these aren't just other people's ratings. These are what I think of the app. I've used all of these apps before, otherwise I wouldn't review. Otherwise, like I said, I wouldn't be talking about these in this video. I haven't just gone onto Google Play, searched up a load of apps and talked about them. These are all apps that I like and I use. If you like these apps, make sure there'll be links in the description. Go check them out. Let me know what you think of them. It'd be awesome to see what you guys think of them. See if you have the same opinions on each app as me. But yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new video. Also, go follow my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. It'll be just to the side right there, or it'll be to the side right there, and the links will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys soon for another video. Peace out.